This is VH1 Behind the Karaoke. Seriously. We are Clyde and Odell, and this is our story. The life of Clyde Henderson and Odell Anderson started in the small town of Muskogee in the eastern part of Oklahoma. The two met each other when they played Little League Baseball together for the Oklahoma Angels fast-pitch softball team. They were determined not to be farmers or gas station attendants like their parents. Although they were great baseball players, they began to fall in love with music at the age of 10. Clyde and Odell were inspired by the 80s lyrical geniuses such as Guns N' Roses, Journey, and Milli Vanilli. They started playing at talent shows in their town of 600. They soon became a town favorite and were even invited to play at the annual Cotton Festival in 1983. Clyde and Odell realized if they were going to make it big, they had to broaden their horizons. So at that point, they decided it was time to go huge and make themselves known. They started with shows in Central Park in New York City. They played there 45 straight nights until someone realized it was a concert and not just panhandlers. The word about Clyde and Odell spread like wildfire. 3 weeks later, they played in front of 20,000 in Madison Square Garden. They sold out shows at Red Rocks in Denver. It was unbelievable. They coined songs such as My Little Teapot, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. These songs would be hits for the next 30 years. They traveled from New York to LA until the unexpected happened. One night while Odell was performing a show, he swallowed a sunflower seed that ruptured his vocal cord. This would surely end Odell's singing career. Without Odell by his side, Clyde didn't know what to do, so he turned to chocolate. Clyde spent years cramming his mouth with chocolate of all sorts. Not a day went by that he wasn't at Walmart on the candy aisle. He hit rock bottom. In 2006, after a call from their friend Jessica Simpson, Clyde and Odell thought maybe it would be a good idea if we got back together. Clyde began doing Pilates, and Odell began thinking of new ways to sing. That is when they decided to hit the karaoke circuit. After just a few shows, they realized this was the break they had been waiting for. So in February of 2007, they launched the Back in Business Clyde and Odell Reunion Tour. Every venue that Clyde and Odell went to was sold out. Fans were crazy that these two former Oklahoma Little Leaguers were on the road again. This is Clyde and Odell, so turn up the volume and down the lights because Clyde and Odell are coming to town tonight. This has been VH1 Behind the Karaoke.